Hello everyone. Today's story is going to speak about how the pains, struggles, and trials that you come across in life is not just to cause you trouble, but remember, every pain in life gives a lesson. And this is the title of today's story. Every pain gives a lesson. So I start with my story. And every lesson changes a person. Many a times we come across people either when you do something good, nobody sees, and a mistake, very minute, is judged by others, and this is because it is easy to judge the mistakes of others and it is difficult to recognize our own mistakes. We should be solely responsible. No one has the right to judge us because no one knows what we are being through. Other people may have heard the stories about your problems or your pains, but they didn't feel what you felt in your life, in your heart, and what hardship you went through. You will be there to support your own self with any kind of crisis that you come across, whether it is material, emotional, or physical, and whether your own people are there with you or not, whether your friends are there with you or not, you will always have one supportive help, always, forever, and that is the Almighty. He will never choose to leave you. The lessons that we get from our mistakes teach us in a different manner. And the difference between the school teachings, the school learnings, and the life teachings, or what life teaches us, there is a difference. In school, you are taught a lesson and then you give a test. In life, it is just the opposite. You are first given a test and that teaches you a lesson. Can you see the picture? It is showing two people. You can relate it in the workplace, you can relate it in your classroom, in whichever manner. It is showing that you have to keep your distance from the people who will never admit that they are wrong. And at the same time, they will always be trying to make you feel that you are always wrong and it is always your fault. Maintain distance from such people who are like this because you never know when, out of their own thinking, they might put you in the wrong and portray themselves as right. You know, if you fail in life or whatever, whether it is an examination or if you feel that you have failed in anything that you wanted to in life, it does not mean that you have failed. Put the spelling of FAIL as the abbreviated form, and the full form of that would become F for first, A for attempt, I for in, and L for learning. So, fail means first attempt in learning. And similarly, end is not the end, because from every mistake, from every failure, there is always a beginning to something new. And therefore, the end is again not a word in itself. Put it as E for effort, N for never, and D for dies. So, end means the fact meaning is the effort that never dies. Later, when you are going to move out from school into the world where you have to be all by yourself, and if you get an answer as no, then to remember that that was not the end, and no does not mean no. Take your meaning for no means N for next and O for opportunity. So no means next opportunity. So therefore, I hope that from today onwards, you are going to have a better approach, a positive approach towards the negativity that comes in life. And it is going to be short-lived if you are going to be positive. So let's be positive. At times you may feel that why someone is getting the privilege while I'm not getting, why someone is having everything and I'm not having, why I am being deprived and things as such. Never compare yourself with others, and don't compare your life to others, because there's no comparison between you and the other person. Can you compare the sun and the moon? Obviously not. But see, they both have their own way to shine, and they shine when it's their time. And never compare with the other's physique or their appearance, because again, all of us cannot look the same, and everybody has to be different. God has created us and He cannot be wrong. There was His way of creating us. In the same way, remember, to be successful, you do not need beautiful face and the heroine kind of a body, but what you need is a skillful mind and an ability to perform. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of your life. Two things you must always remember in life. First, take care of your thoughts when you are alone. And second, take care of your words when you are with people. In life, everybody is not going to be friendly, and neither your life will always be a bed of roses. There are thorns in roses, remember. And so, never remember to take revenge. No matter what, somebody is trying to be at their best to do the bad for you. The best revenge is no revenge. You move on and be happy. When you are happy and when you take no revenge, you are actually learning to exercise patience in life. The hardest test in life is the patience to wait for the right moment. Always remember that as long as we are alive, our learning continues. So never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Life becomes easier when you learn to accept an apology you never got. Never laugh at someone's situation because you just never know if if someday you will find yourself in the very same position. Never stop believing in hope because miracles happen every day. Be hopeful, and that hope keeps us to live, to love, and be happy. Can you see in the picture? The sun is there, the hands are there, the small child's hand. Hopeful. A child is very hopeful, hopeful to catch the sun, hopeful to take the moon. So, this is how we have to be like a child, hopeful in life, and miracles will surely happen. Have a nice day.